Hi, welcome today where we're going to be taking a little closer look at one of the flutes from my collection. Today we are revisiting a high spirits Greyhawk. It's in the key of the B flat. This is made from Eastern Red Aromatic Cedar. I believe this is the only wood that this was offered in. There may have been an exception here or there if they had a special run of something, but this was almost always offered in the Eastern Red Aromatic Cedar. The details on all of the fine measurements and things like that will be down in the description box below this video. This is a one-piece board design. This is from their standard series, and the way that they had made those at that time, or the way that they make those, is they bore from the foot end and stop. They bore in the breath hole and stop, leaving a section of wood that is solid for the wall. Has a dropped nest, has their standard kind of a wedge-shaped mouthpiece, 3/8 inch breath hole, and their block is pretty unique on this flute. Most of their standard flutes have some kind of a bird head-like block design. It's the only one that I know of in their standard series that they've done this kind of a semi-traditional block on it. It gives a pretty traditional look, and it's even featured on some other artwork at some time. Let's hear what this sounds like dry. Beautiful sound. Beautiful sound. Like almost every high spirits flutes I have ever tried, the tuning is very accurate. There's only been, I think, 2 flutes that I tried that were questionable. One, the wood shrank after it was made, raising the pitch of the whole flute, and that was a pretty unusual one. The other one was just a little bit off, but most of the time their flutes very consistent, well tuned, very responsive, wonderful flutes. Wonderful flutes. High spirits flutes Still run by Odell Borg in Patagonia, Arizona. He still seems very passionate about what he does. He has a YouTube channel. Back when I first started learning, I went through his little series on YouTube, beginning flute playing. I don't know if that's the exact title or not, but I still recommend that to people. Great way to get started. It's not real technical, it's pretty relaxed, and I really, really liked that about that. It has markings there. Has a little bit of laser etching at the foot of the flute there. I like the way that they've oriented the grain when they made this flute. I really like this. It's almost like a waterfall effect right there. Very, very nice. Very well done. Now, let's add a little bit of reverb and delay. As I said, very responsive to player input. B flat is like a half step lower than the typical A flute that is mostly recommended, more often than not, for beginners to start on. Wonderful sound, beautiful playability. Love this flute. I obtained this one used. Has a few little tiny nicks and things here. Probably just from transporting it with other flutes and things from the previous owner. But those little marks haven't poked through the finish. I don't know if they're going to show up here or not. Maybe a little bit. Definitely not bad. Other than little teeny tiny ridges and dings. Wonderful condition, wonderful condition. I want to thank you today for joining me on this flute review, taking a little closer look at one of the flutes from my collection. Hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. Click the little bell down by the subscription button so you can be notified the next time I put out a video. It could be taking a first look or a closer look at one of the musical items that comes to me. Could be a tutorial on how to play the Native American style flute, one of the simplest instruments to learn in the world as a melodical instrument. 5-note pentatonic scale, as most modern flutes are made today, make it very, very simple. That's it. It has other scales that you can use and find in this flute. And if you choose to go that route, it could take a lifetime to master. Could be a music video where the Native American style flute kind of gets the spotlight shown on it in the videos that I produce. It could be solo, or in most cases with other instruments as well. Again, I want to thank you for tuning in today and watching, and I hope that you have a fantastic day. Take care.